Welcome homework walkthrough video 7.04a independent practice. Let's jump right in to math. Question 1. A sixth grade class just got their scores back from a science quiz. The teacher created a box plot to show an overview of the science quiz scores. Boom, box plot. Use the box plot to fill in the values for the 5-number summary representing the box plot. So for every box plot, there are 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first dot shows the minimum, right? It also looks like the lowest number. Let's zoom in a smidge so we can see. The minimum looks like not 60, but 61. 61. The maximum, not 95, is this dot, the biggest dot, the highest number on the number line. That would be 94. 94. Now, we have 2 more dots. I think this dot here will be quartile 1, and the next will be the median, and the next will be quartile 3. So quartile 1 is 73. The median is 81. That's where this dot is. And the quartile 3 is 90. So the leftmost dot is the minimum. The rightmost dot, the end of the right whisker, is the maximum. The beginning of the box is quartile 1. The end of the box is quartile 3. And the middle of the box, this middle line, is the median. Next question. A meteorologist is studying the daily high temperatures for a city in February. He created a box plot to show an overview of the high temperatures for the month. Boom, box plot. Use the box plot to fill in the values for the 5-number summary representing the box plot. On a box plot, the rightmost or the beginning of the, sorry, not rightmost, the leftmost or the beginning of the left whisker is the minimum. We see here it's also the smallest number, so that makes sense. The minimum is 35. On a box plot, box and whisker plot, the rightmost point, the end of the right whisker, is the maximum. We also see here this is the highest number. So it goes 55, 60, 65. We're not quite at 65, right? This looks like 64. 61, 2, 3, 4. 64. On a box and whisker plot, the beginning of the box, so the leftmost part of the box, is quartile 1. Looks like this is perfectly on the number 40. On a box and whisker plot, the rightmost, or the end of the box, the rightmost point of the box, or the end of the box, is quartile 3, the middle of the high numbers. Looks like here, our quartile 3 is on 51, 2, 3, 4, 54. Quartile 3. And our median on a box and whisker plot is the middle of the box. 45, 46, 47. And now I check my work. Do my numbers get bigger as my list goes down? Yep. Numbers should always get bigger. 35, then 40, then 47, then 54, then 64. They should never get smaller. They can stay the same. They can be the same number, but they should never get smaller. Never, never. Let's check. Yay! Question 3. A tree farm owner collected data on the heights of their apple trees, ready for selling. She created a box plot to show an overview of the heights of her trees. Box plot of the heights of her trees. Use the box plot to fill in the values for the 5-number summary representing the box plot. This will help her on the major details to add on her website to advertise her trees for sale. On a box and whisker plot, the leftmost point, or the beginning of the left whisker, is the minimum. We see here it's also the smallest number, right? 4 is the smallest number of the box and whisker plot. So 4 is our minimum. On a box and whisker plot, the rightmost point, or the end of the right whisker, is the maximum. We also see here it's the biggest number, right, of the box and whisker plot. 11 is our maximum, our biggest number. On a box and whisker plot, the leftmost part of the box is quartile 1, the middle of the lower half of numbers. So the beginning of the box is quartile 1. See, it's not the number 5, it's not the number 6, so I guess this would be 5.5, right? Halfway between 5 and 6, 5.5. On a box and whisker plot, the end of the box, the leftmost part of the box, is quartile 3. Here it looks like quartile 3, halfway between the median and the maximum, number 10. Perfectly on to number 10. Quartile 3 is the number 10. On a box and whisker plot, the median is the middle line, this middle line of the box. Now it looks like it doesn't cross on the number 8, doesn't cross on the number 9, but in between them, so I think it'd be 8.5, right? 8.5. Super! All right, if you need more help with this homework, let me know. I love to help. Good luck and goodbye.